field position. The ball marked at the 42 as we take a look at the starting lineup for the Tigers. Their line looks at Jacobs, Moore, Jefferson, Waddell, and Wade McLeod. I mentioned Jeremy Hickbottom, the quarterback. Tight ends Cleve Jackson and Johnston, Richardson, Rash, and Davis are the wide receivers. 1st and 10 from the 42. Hickbottom finds his man, had a great bit of coverage there, and it's Harris and Smith. On 2nd down, ball tipped in the air. So 3rd and 14 for the Tigers. Plenty of time. Hickbottom up the middle, flies it right in the middle. Beautiful. Drops it in over the linebackers ahead of the DBs. Kobe Ross coming up, and they'll move the chains.
The accuracy is at times inconsistent from Jeremy Hickbottom, but the arm strength, the talent to be able to just fire the ball, especially when he can step into it, you see that he's got some unique traits from the pocket.
Big route, and you have a cross coming.
New set of downs for the Tigers. Hickbottom fakes the pitch, and he probably should have gotten rid of that as he is taken down and met by a host of Jaguars, led by Jalen Ivey. Three receivers at the bottom of the screen. Hickbottom goes the other way, and receiver does a great job, Anthony, of just sitting down right in front of the defense to pick up another 1st down.
In rhythm, and that's where this passing attack is at its best. When you've seen so far in this series, they're quickly getting the ball out of Jeremy Hickbottom's hands. The pass protection is held up soundly enough for the quick game.
Also, they're showing numbers. When you can see the numbers of the quarterback.
Richardson getting the 1st down. 1st and 10 now. Inside the 15, Hickbottom will hold it and turns the corner, and he's met by a host of blue jersey. 2nd and 9. Keelan Elder gets his 1st touch on the
again. Get him in that habit, and then you can try to throw it over the top.
So 3rd and 8 in field goal position already. Hickbottom flush from the pocket, keeps his eyes downfield, has a man, and it's a touchdown, Tigers. Devontae Davis.
Methodical drive, and the one good thing about Davis, he stayed alive. It was a corner route. Hickbottom looks for him. They have double corners. Both sides are running it. He goes one way, comes back the other, has time. Devontae Davis does what? He comes back in hard.
1st and 10 from the 10. Hickbottom comes out firing, and a great job of the defense there blowing that thing up. 1-2-10.
Yeah, but he doesn't play big sometimes.
Papillon goes 5'10", 180. Go to the run game. Not a lot there on the left-hand side. And 9, the ball resting at the 11. Hickbottom getting pressure, and he's going to get taken down as a host of Jaguars first had him about at the 2-yard line. He's able to go forward and finally tackled just shy of the 10. So a loss of a yard there, which could have been a lot worse as Robert Square, number 96, led the charge for Southern.
We use the term prowling for all the stem that you see from Grambling State. You won't see as much movement pre-snap from Southern, but they've got some quality individual pass rushes from the yardage standpoint.
So Grambling for the 5 as they give it to Keelan Elder, number 23.
Anthony's point is
2:20 to play here in the 1st quarter. 7-3, Grambling on top. Hickbottom rolling, throwing back to the middle, dangerous, as his receiver comes up with the grab just across the 20-yard line as Raylan Richardson makes the grab.
By design, they're going to roll this pocket to get away from the rush, but then also you see Hickbottom does a nice job of waiting to the last second to get that head around. Right there, he sees his receiver who's following, trailing him, so to speak, and he hits him.
Now just outside the 20. Elder with the carry and a nice run before he's thrown down at the 27. So a nice
the hang defender away from the ball.
2nd down and 3, and they'll keep it on the ground, and it looks like enough for another 1st down for the Tigers.
And Hickbottom, what he's trying to do.
New set of downs now from just outside the 30, and they'll keep it with Elder and the redshirt freshman
as he tried to revamp how this offense would operate.
Hickbottom now on a 2nd and 8, stays on his feet, somehow spins away and gets positive yardage. Quarter, not quite the fireworks we had in the game last year. On a 3rd down, and stretching out for it. The hitters, as Lewis pointed out, guys, during recruiting time. That does a lot when Nick Saban comes to town, and extols the virtues of a great coach, and Coach Robinson is Jeremy Hickbottom with
what he's been able to do.
second down and 1, and right up the middle go the Grambling Tigers as Keelan 17. Not wasting any more time. They're going to go right back to him.
These young men get when they come to Grambling.
Elder 3 for 3 and picks up, looks like another 2.5.
Long he was around and how many people he influenced and impacted.
Breaking it off the middle, stays on his feet, C.J. Russell. "27 yards to pay dirt for the freshman at Arcadia, Louisiana."
I use the term hang defender. That's where that safety position would normally be folding over the top and be in position to make a tackle here. But when you have a quarterback who's hurt them with his legs like Jeremy Hickbottom has, that hang defender has to stay and be patient on the backside. It can mess up the pursuit angle.
In formation look for Grambling. Skelton faked it, has a man outside, tried to high point it, and no flag thrown there. He was looking. Oh my. Elder off the right-hand side, spinning, finally taken down at the 1. Reward Elder right here, right, Buck?
I would think so after that run.
First and goal from the 1. Elder with the ball. Elder up the middle. Touchdown, Tigers.
Whenever they bring in big 88 Khalif Jackson, he winds up as that wing. You also come with Darrell James. They went to that side, and that's a nice run. They paid it off well. Give the dog a bone. But I'm a score. Give it to me. Give it to me so I can get in the end zone at the Bayou Classic.
Fred Williams, William Waddell, a mammoth right side of the offense.
As you don't want to miss the human jukebox going up against the world-famed Tiger Marching Band. Grambling looking for more, doing a great job. Southern took the loss to Alcorn. Second down and 1. Plenty of time with 2:12. Elder outside, inside, hard running yards, and gets popped at the end. Enough for a first. Now inside the 30. Plenty of time. Hickbottom looking around, and that one's broken up. Him out. Pass goes out to the flat. Richardson once again, this time it is all Columbia blue jerseys. So 3rd and 11. Hickbottom now is going to let this one fly. He overshot his receiver, and receiver looking back game of the SWAC. To get the bragging rights for the whole year. Remember, Southern won it last year. 3 years prior to that, it was Grambling State. And a run here with a flag coming out. That would be first down yardage if it stands, as Keelan Elder picking up where he left off in the first half.
We talked about Kevin Dominique is out. He's the starter. But Keelan Elder, he has just really played well.
Offense, number 61, 10-yard penalty, replay, first down.
The key with him is the first guy can't bring him down. It seems to be you have to come to the party and you better bring your pads low. Unfortunately, that was a hole there. If you're Grambling, nice run. You got to let him go at that point.
Did David Moore get his money's worth there, though?
Right.
They go right back to Elder on a 1st and 20.
They're not being able to fill the kickoff.
Second down and 11, and they bring everyone, and Grambling picks it up, but there was really no room to run there as he dropped it off to Lyndon Rath. 27. Hickbottom pressure, gets the ball away, and I'm surprised the flag was not thrown because the receiver he was looking for eat way too much. And a big shout out to last night's dinner, Emeralds. How about that? That was scary good. 1st and 10. Grambling State goes back to business. A nice pickup on 1st down, about 4 yards. Devontae Davis is really their stretch receiver for Grambling State, number 82. Hickbottom rushed, and he's had 2 receivers in the lead the end zone. So 1st and 10 from the 25. Grambling Wow, Southern is fired up. Their defense comes in as Keelan Elder has no 10. Lionel Washington, the defensive coordinator for Southern, trying to dial up some pressure. Hickbottom steps up. He's got room to run. That room runs out after about a yard and a half.
Fine running lanes either.
It's going to be a free play. He's going to play this one out. Hickbottom's going to let it fly. Why not? Took a shot downfield. Doesn't matter. It'll be offsides. He's looking for Kobe Ross.
Pick 6 and a 74-yard fumble recovery on the year.
3rd and 4. Hickbottom picks up the first down and then some, almost to midfield. And a huge run for Hickbottom. And they'll move the chains, and that is huge for Grambling State's defense, not have to come back on the field.
That's just the 5th carry of the game for Jeremy Hickbottom. And Grambling hasn't been sustaining drives as much here as they were in the early portion of the game. But he was their leading rusher coming in. So as much as we talk about him, needs it as well.
16-yard pickup. They stay with the run. It'll be a 9-yard pickup. So like Southern, Grambling has found a good bit of running space as Keelan Elder picks up 9, making it 2nd down and 1. Way to Southern, the way that Southern's offense been playing at the end as a helmet comes flying off. It'll be enough for a 1st and 10 now from the 39. Quick run on the inside.
Say Fred McNair, the reigning SWAC Coach of the Year.
Hickbottom will keep it this time. Splits 2 defenders. It looks like he's going to be about 2. Hoping they convert, and wow, what a great job by Jeremy Hickbottom. 3rd quarter. Southern has surged back in front after trailing 21-3. Hickbottom with plenty of time, hangs it up there, and his receiver comes back for it. What a play as Lyndon Rash had...
One to the outside vertical guy.
Elder met at the 2, and he goes nowhere. He might have lost inside the 4-yard line.
Look for the QB lead play to the boundary.
Hickbottom keeps it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's what this drive's been about. The legs of Jeremy Hickbottom igniting Grambling State on the offensive end.
We talked to him earlier this week. I think Charles asked him what quarterback do you kind of recognize with. I think he threw out Cam Newton.
Yep.
No Lamar Jackson. I had to remind him.
Well, he also likes Tom Brady and Drew Brees' accuracy. But that run right there is a...
Playing this one, 2-point game. Grambling State going back to the run. Russell taking the pitch. Wow, he got a full head of steam. Got around the corner, cut down. Trips to the bottom of the screen. 3rd and short. Keep it on the ground, and they pick it up with Keelan Elder.
Bring up a good
9.205 power runner. Trying to find his way up the middle, and he gets through Jag defense to pick up. Hickbottom time. What a throw across the field. Finds his receiver. A 1st down to the 42. Kobe Ross with a reception. Guys, that was some distance.
We referenced the arm talent of Hickbottom. When the pocket's been clean, he's been able to carve up the Jaguars defense right in front of the defensive back.
10. Hickbottom with a fake, and that ball is almost picked off. Oh my.
Here's a stake.
So 2nd and 10 now. Back to Elder. Elder. Well, I'll tell you what, his yards after contact, that's impressive. And they go to scrum formation. We got yards. 1st and 10. Elder this time. Nothing doing there. Taken down.
Like I said, the defense has to make a stop.
Skelton with all kinds of time. Looked at the wheel route. Came back. Now he decides to tuck it and run. Spins away. Ball comes out. And it's on the turf, but Grambling State timeout. And they trail by 2.
There's your 3-by-1, only with the tight end this time.
Hickbottom rolling to his right, looking back to his left, and he's in trouble and taken down. Big loss. Grambling State has the ball, trails by 2. Hickbottom dumps it out. And that's going to be incomplete.
Been negated by the rush of Southern.
Second and 10. Hickbottom with time, fires across the middle, has his man. He's going to be short of the 1st down. They'll give him forward.